Hey everyone, welcome to this episode of the CE Tool Den. On today's episode, we are going to be reviewing the Seesii Chrome Moly Impact Socket Set. So this is an 11-piece set with a magnetic rail, hanging rail, that goes from 10 millimeters to 24 millimeters, which is pretty cool. It does have some skips though, so it's not a straight shot. So in this set, you're going to have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You skip the 16. You have 17. You skip the 18, 19. As usual, there's no 20s because 20s in many of our cases is irrelevant. But maybe if you need it, then it's not there. You might just have to get like a fill-in piece, like a Capri or whatever to fill in. It has 21, 22, and 24. So I will say this for transparency's sake that Seesii did send me this to review, but here's the caveat. First of all, I did get this from Seesii, and I really like these sockets. I have not used them yet, but they definitely feel like quality for me. And a lot of people, some of you guys know about the Seesii brand, known for their Amazon Impact torque wrenches. Impact wrenches, absolutely. Some of them are highly rated, some of them are not. I mean, it depends on which ones you have, like which gen you have. But so I will say this is not only going to be a review, but this is going to be a giveaway. I'm going to give this away. I am not going to keep this, because I have plenty of sets, and if I wanted a set, a more bigger set, I would definitely go with the no skip set. I mean, this is, I would say, along the lines of the Pittsburgh Harbor Freight, and I've had the Pittsburgh Harbor Freights for a very long time. So I just recently did a haul video with the Harbor Freight, and I bought those Pittsburgh impact sockets that you saw. Now those are my second sets. My first sets I actually gave to my son-in-law because he needs tools, and I ended up upgrading on my impact sets to the Quinn master sets of the Impact half-inch and the Impact 3/8. So I gave him my old ones. They were very well worn and a little bit beat up. But I ended up starting this journey of doing the mechanic set for the truck, and that's why I had to rebuy the Pittsburgh sets, because I wanted to do a budget theme, and I can get a lot of bang for the buck at Harbor Freight. Now, onto the Seesii. I really am digging these. So let's take a look at the 24. These are, by the way, that chromoly. So this has got that matte feeling. So you know this is going to be quality. It's not that shiny kind that you see, like you saw in that tool hole video, with half of it shiny and half of it's not, the matte version. So it depends on where you get your Harbor Freight sockets. But these Seesii is the good version. So it's that matte style. They come oiled. They have the printing on them. It's really nice printing. Very, very visible. I love the branding. I love the blue band on it. Oops. I don't know if I think they have a SAE set, but I don't think it's sold separately. I think it's sold. You can either get this by, like in this version, by itself, the metric, or you can get it with the metric and SAE together. But I didn't see that they had an SAE by itself. So there is the socket. It's got really thick walls. So like I said, this is going to be very comparable to the Pittsburgh. So this is awesome. I don't know. It doesn't say if it has a lifetime warranty on the packaging. It does not say it. I'm going to say no. It doesn't have a warranty on it. So, I mean, it is what it is. This is a nice little half-inch set with a couple of skips. I know some Asian cars, European cars, will use the 16s and the 18s. Even the Jeeps will use 16s. So this isn't going to be Jeep friendly or certain car friendly because you do have skips. But you can get like a Capri or a Tecton to fill in the set. This does have a magnetic rail, and you can, just add those to the set. You would need to find a way to get another one of these magnetic rails. I will say this: I like the magnetic rail, but the retention on the sockets isn't that like super tight, solid feel to it. But I will say, I actually like that. I know there's some of you guys out there that really like the stiff retention. I'm not one of those guys. I like to have it somewhat, it's got enough of retention where it's going to hold, but I like the fact that I can just pull it off easily and it spins. So I like this feature. I'm not one of those guys that's, because I don't want to be playing around like, you know, trying to dig out the socket or going like this. I'm not that guy. I want easy like this. And it's got the little ball detent, so you can kind of like have some more of a friction fit, but it's not necessary. It's these spins. I like the color of the rail. This is a really nice rail that's magnetic right over there in the back. And we're going to show the rail in action. So we're going to take the 13 and the 19 because we're going to show you the fitment. So this is a SPAC screwdriver on a 13 millimeter. It uses a 13 millimeter. But this really is a SAE size for SPACs. But you can use the 13 millimeter on this, and it works, and it will hold in and put in the SPACs very well. So I really like I said, this is a really nice quality set. Here is a bolt, which we will use the 19 in. It's got a little play on it, but this is a SAE size bolt. But the 19 millimeter fits decently, and it'll fit deep. Really nice setup here. But yeah, we're gonna be giving this away, guys. And if you guys want it, we'll tell you how to get it in a minute. But I really am enjoying at the quality of this set. Seesii did a good job. Like I said, I know they make some of their Amazon branded, well, the blue impact wrenches, battery operated impact wrenches and stuff like that. So I mean, and they're decent quality, some of them. You can also hang these and push these in to lock the rail on. So let's show you what the rail can do and how much it can hold. I don't want to be using this and reviewing this with an impact wrench because I want this to be fresh as a giveaway for whoever wins this prize. So I will tell you right off the bat, the magnet is not the strongest. It is decent but not strong. So you will get if you orientate the rail this way, it's going to fall and not hold the weight. But if you orientate the rail this way, oops, that little cap fell off, you have hold and it's not going to go anywhere. So you have to go vertical with this rail for it to work solidly. And it holds enough, and it comes out easily off the metal. So I mean, it's not the strongest magnet, but it is a decent magnet. We'll say that, decent magnet. I would have preferred a little bit of a stronger magnet on the rail, but like I said, I really like this rail. Actually, this rail is probably better than a lot of the rails I have, because a lot of the rails I do have are from Temu or AliExpress, and they work for me. They're inside of a drawer, so I'm not really using them to hang on. But if you want something, I would suggest something like from Ernst or Ulsa Tools or the Vim magnet rails. Those things are awesome, by the way. I just don't have any of those. Haven't been able to buy those. I know because they're expensive, some of them, but overall though, I say this is a pretty great set. If you guys are interested, we're going to have a drawing on next week on Wednesday. So Wednesday, we will be doing the drawing on this. I don't know if I want to do a pre-recorded video or a live video. We'll be doing this next week, Wednesday. So you guys have about a week to decide on what you guys want to do. So in the description, just make sure you're subscribed. Number one, you got to be subscribed to enter the contest for the giveaway on these. Subscribe, and just make a comment, put a comment, and that's it. Comment and subscribe, and then we'll announce a winner next week on Wednesday. And this is our bad boy that we're going to be giving away. Like I said, this has that same quality as a Pittsburgh, and I'm going to be very happy to send it out to whoever, ship it out to whoever wins this. Now, also, this is going to be for the lower 48 states. So the shipping is going to be out of my own pocket. I apologize to everybody anybody that's outside the lower 48 states. Because it's expensive to ship. This thing is heavy. It is heavy, and to ship something like this, it's going to cost me a lot of do-re-mi. And I mean, my channel, is limited. We're limited as to what we make with with my jobs and stuff like that. So, and I buy a lot of tools, so I got to make sure the piggy bank is full enough to have this, to be able to deliver this. I'm gonna deliver this through the United States Postal Service. So we'll announce a winner next week, and we'll see. Good luck on entering, and may the best winner win. All right. So if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. And as always, have yourselves a good day, good night. Hype the video. CE Tool Den is out.